Hello, my name is Chauncey and I'll be informing you about how gambling can be harmful. Gambling is something many people see as a fun activity but can quickly become dangerous if it is not controlled. First, let me explain what gambling is. Gambling is when someone risks money or valuables on an activity with an uncertain outcome in hopes of winning more money. Common forms of gambling include casinos, sports betting, lotteries, and online gambling. Today, gambling has become more accessible than ever before because people can gamble using apps and websites on their phones. While some people gamble occasionally for entertainment, it can become a serious problem for many individuals. One major problem with gambling is the financial consequences. People can lose large amounts of money very quickly. Sometimes when someone loses money, they continue gambling because they believe that they will win their money back. This behavior is often called chasing losses. Unfortunately, this usually leads to even more losses. As a result, people may end up in debt, borrowing money, or struggling to pay for basic needs like food, rent, and bills. Another issue with gambling is addiction. Gambling addiction occurs when someone cannot stop gambling even when it causes serious problems in their life. Just like other addictions, gambling can affect a person's mental health and cause stress, anxiety, and even depression. People who struggle with gambling addiction may spend most of their time thinking about betting instead of focusing on their school, work, or other responsibilities. Another reason gambling can be harmful is because it can affect a person's future. When people spend too much time and money on gambling, they may neglect important responsibilities like school, work, or even their personal goals. Over time, this can hurt their education, career opportunities, and overall stability. Instead of improving their situation, gambling often creates more problems than it solves. Gambling can harm friendships with family and friends. When someone loses money or becomes addicted to gambling, it can often create conflict. People may hide their gambling habits or lie about how much money they have lost. This can break trust between loved ones and lead to arguments and damage relationships. In conclusion, gambling may seem harmless at first, but it can have serious negative effects. It can cause financial problems, lead to addiction, and damage relationships with the people that are closest to us. Understand these risks is important so that people can make smarter choices and avoid the harmful consequences of gambling. Thank you for listening.